Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on July 31st or August 1st already. Jeez. 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the date so you know I don't repost. If you like my videos, I post here every day an Aquarius video for you, and at 11:15 p.m. Eastern time. And if you like more Aquarius videos, I have another channel, Aquarius by Aquarius. I post over there 2 videos for you every day, fresh. Pre-shuffle cards is showing somebody ran toward a fun time with a karmic, or somebody ran toward that type of lifestyle, karmic lifestyle, where they could just sort of go in and out, be non-committal or whatever. Somebody went in that direction. All right, now this is a person who let you go or passed you up, which this kind of came out, it came out my Aquarius by Aquarius video, but this is also like this loyal dog didn't come out. It's like somebody who let you go now wants to either be loyal, or this person's looking at you like you were loyal and they let somebody like you go because somebody ended up with a snake. So we're going to see what wants to come out. But before I start your video, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you guys for being here and hanging out. So we're going to see what wants to come out. But yeah. Somebody's looking to be with someone loyal, or somebody wants to be loyal, but this is definitely looking like the energy was chasing something else, and that's why somebody was not able to even be loyal. Peace, finding peace, a state of mental and emotional balance, free from anxiety and disturbances. Authority, we got Leo energy in the reverse, but it says the ability to control or influence the actions or decisions of others. Also, it could be Emperor energy. I think somebody wants a peaceful existence. Somebody got into the arms of a karmic, and somebody has learned a really big lesson, and it probably has something to do with control, because I feel like somebody was very controlling. Target, maybe that's me, my confirmation, but it says the desired or sought after intended situation to be found or achieved. So that's good. Luck. All right, well, and the dog, is it better? Is it better this time around? Is this another round? Somebody's looking at self in the mirror, and stop is in the reverse, rejection is in the reverse. So somebody's probably like, will Aquarius think I changed, or vice versa? Will they reject me? Who's loyal? Someone's thinking about making a move here. Who is loyal? That's what I want to know right now, real quick. Who is loyal? Who is loyal, or who is intending on being loyal here? Well, somebody was not looking for a long-term connection before, okay? And it looks like, I don't know, it looks like this person or this situation could be the reason you started setting boundaries. I don't know if it's the same person or a situation like this. So you have your boundaries set pretty high. Somebody's pretty sure you're going to reject them anyway. Tell me about authority here in the reverse. It's got that you don't own me, you can't control me, I can make peace or do whatever I want. Tell me about that. Page of Swords, the Three of Swords reverse, Two of Wands reverse, and Six of Swords upright. It just looks like somebody comes toward you because they feel like you have legit moved on. Somebody does not feel your energy in their sphere anymore. So it looks like somebody's watching you, wants to come heal things. This is a person who wanted to chase something else other than you, and now either wants to be loyal or wants to be with someone loyal. So again, something has happened in this person's world for them, like this card right here, to be Six of Swords. This person's moving on from something when they come toward you. Why is the Luck card? Why is the Luck? Because I already see what this is. Someone's taking a deep, hard look, and somebody's like, you know what, Aquarius is probably just going to reject me because of what I did to them. But luck. But maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe that's someone's, you know, positive mindset. I'll get lucky. Let's see. Aquarius is forgiving. I'll get lucky. Aquarius has forgiven me before. I'll get lucky. Aquarius is my good luck charm. Well, if it's meant to be, luck is on my side. But we do have a Ten of Cups, and we have luck here. So we're going to see what wants to come out in this tarot, this damn tarot reading, because I don't know. It's like, is it? Can it? You might be thinking that too. Have they changed? Have they changed? Have they moved on? All right. All right, let's get into more of this. I want to get a couple more oracles. Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah, they think you're lucky. You think you're lucky. 13 might be significant. 444 999 909 404. Yeah. Well, we're going to go into this tarot part with caution. Okay, we are. We got rescue on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know if this is karma coming back around. Because somebody is looking at you. Someone's moving on from something difficult. So, like, why are they looking at you now? We have rescue on the bottom. Is somebody going to want to be rescued by you, or is someone going to want to rescue you? Because I don't know. We got, unless it's Jupiter, we got luck and we got talisman. All right. And somebody might be looking at you as lucky, okay? Or you got luck on your side. This might be somebody who wants to be rescued, but we do have on the bottom a card of rescue. Now, maybe this is a person who didn't rescue you or didn't look at you or anything in the past, and now they're looking at you. Maybe they want you to rescue them. I don't know, but we got metamorphosis, spark, and the reverse, and this is like, can you? I don't know. Can you rekindle this? I don't know if it's even a rekindling. It's like somebody wants to come toward you who didn't want nothing to do with you before, but they want to come toward you now because they see you as lucky. They might see you as a money magnet. They might see you as manifesting something, and they're like, I need to get on board with that, whatever. But it has something to do with someone hitting rock bottom. All right, so someone that might be hitting rock bottom, and they're trying to get up in your Gucci energy because they need some of it, is what it's looking like. Or someone's trying to make a move to get closer to you, but they feel like it's your luck. Like, you're lucky. Like, I need people like Aquarius around me, is what somebody's thinking. But it's because something is not going too good. All right. Let's see if the tarot wants to tell more. What's not going too good? Why is Aquarius seem to be, lucky or viewed as lucky? And somebody's like, that's the kind of friend I need. That's the kind of friend I need. Well, maybe someone sees you as a go-getter. Maybe this is someone that's Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart. Maybe someone's just good looking. And they're like, I need the right person by my side. And it looks like the right person is this go-getter, this lucky charm here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone's been watching you. I don't know. We have 2 cards of Virgo, 1 card of Leo. Virgo walking away from Leo and going toward this wise bird, this peaceful bird, knowledgeable bird dove, which I want to call Aquarius, okay? So there's a person who is going toward a person of peace and wisdom. But remember, this was a person who went toward that fire energy, that, that energy that isn't a slow burn. That's what they were going for before. They weren't going for a slow burn. Now they want a slow burn. And guess who they want the slow burn with? You. This might be a person that you hear from. It might be unexpected. We are not in Mercury retrograde anymore, so it does have a chance if you and this person want it. 7 of Pentacles in the recent past. Maybe somebody hasn't done too good with money. Something hasn't worked out, possibly. What crowns this? Peace. I've had 3 cards of peace come out. Peace, peace, peace. This person is looking at you like they want to make up with you, but they're afraid you'll reject them. So I guess if you know who I'm talking about, you know this person, you were not their first choice. They were either with somebody, but it took them a long time to come your way. Maybe they had to grow up. I don't know. They were showing up like Knight of Wands energy. Somebody just all about that passion, all about that quick fix. And now it's different. And then somebody either went from that quick fix to just, being in a relationship where they might cheat on people, or in a relationship with a Leo, or someone was Leo. And then we have this energy of it took a long time for someone to leave that person, or to leave that energy. Well, now that someone has left it, somebody's reaching out, and that's where it looks like you and this other person are in contact now, because something didn't work out in the recent past. Someone's trying to follow their intuition though. Should I reach out? Should I try to make up with them or not? This could be vice versa. You trying to make up with someone, not sure if you should reach out. Them trying to make up with you, not sure if they should reach out. Near future is Ace of Cups. That is a gift of love from the heavens. And this could be the kind of gift that if you sleep with this person, you could get pregnant quickly. I don't care what age this person is, but somebody's showing up very fertile. And like I said, I don't care what someone's age is, because someone looks older here, but their DNA or their whatever is not, and we got that. So in the near future, there's love here, okay, and this love goes to the 10 of Pentacles. If you want it, keep in mind, you would have to forgive this person, or they would have to forgive you. But it is that kind of love. But I'm not going to lie, somebody is straight up fire in that bedroom. And that's where I feel why are they still that way? Are they still that way? Tell me about the Knight of Wands. They might, when they come back in, maybe that's what you think they want with you. I don't know. We're going to clarify it again. 5 of Pentacles reversed, so it's showing someone coming back in. Someone basically abandoned or left the wrong person. And it looks like it was you, is what it looks like. Somebody walked away from you, went for quick, fast connections, easier connections. But this is a person who wants to be with you now, and it looks like they will. It looks like they will be loyal. It looks like they will, according to these cards, Aquarius. But I can't tell you to go for this person. I will tell you to sit with your intuition, sit with your guides, and just ask to be shown the way, and be patient in how that comes. All right. This person really is like, just give me one more chance and I won't disappoint. And that's what they don't plan to disappoint. I'm going to clarify these cards, but it's pretty cut and dry. I guess I'm just hoping that, to see if they'll prove me wrong, or some sort of twist. Sometimes a twist will come out because there's a lot coming out for an ending. But ultimately, if you're going to be in a relationship with this person and go long term, it looks like you're going to have to forgive them, or someone's going to have to forgiveness. And it does look like there could be an apology given. Tell me about the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Five of Pentacles. Somebody going broke with this person. If it's a business partner, someone going broke. If it's a lover, someone going broke. If it was a lifestyle, someone's going broke. But whatever this, someone's walking away from it. It's like I'm going broke with a person like you, or you're entertaining other people while being with me. I'm out, But whatever it is, it looks like there's a breakup between soulmates. And it looks like it could be over money, but it doesn't have to be. There's definitely a breakup. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles. Long overdue, possibly. But now somebody is walking toward. Someone's going to be single. And then someone reaches out. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Nope, nothing want to come out. Knight of Pentacles. Jeez. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. What is going on? Somebody might not be in the mood to talk. It could be this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going through a major change, okay? This Knight of Pentacles energy is long overdue, but this one's going up a couple of notches. This one's going to the next level because they're walking away from a soulmate, breaking up with somebody. Could be over money. Now, yeah, Tower and Judgment. Knight of Pentacles, that's why I didn't want to talk. This Knight of Pentacles could be somebody, like I said, has Virgo in their chart, but we also have Aries here, Mars, Scorpio. We have Pisces here with the Hanged One, and we have Judgment there with the Phoenix. Like, somebody is going through one hell of a major transformation, and it could have everything to do with this eclipse coming up, because the eclipse is very much Towerish energy and transformation energy, and here we go. So, if somebody's been in the wrong connection for too long, someone is settled, whatever, for mediocre, somebody's realizing something and they're out. I don't know how they realize it, but the Hanged One is there. So after a long time, somebody realized, someone might be just like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I could be having me a high-level soulmate, and I'm playing around with these people here that they just, friends with benefits, or they just want my money, or it's like that. It's like somebody's like, what am I doing around playing in the kiddie pool when I got like a real life to be had here? Like, I don't want to be in the kiddie pool no more. And what's weird, this is an instant breakthrough and transformation after a long time of nothing. That's it. Maybe it was somebody found out something about someone they're in a relationship with. Anyway, someone is now reaching out to another person. It's like, yeah, I'm single. I'm single. I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. I got everything I need, baby, but you. Let's go. 3 of Cups. I done abandoned. I done let this here go. These 3 of Cups in the reverse. I done let this lifestyle go. I'm not dating. I'm not partying. I'm not about that life no more. I'm about, you know, one solid ride or die that I can have a lot of fun with. And whelp, looks like I passed that up at some point. But if you forgive me, if you give me this opportunity, I won't let you down. That's really, somebody really does not, their intention, when they, if they ever say that to you, they really intend it. They really do intend to do that. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles in the recent past. Hasn't worked out. Put time in this, put money in this, and it just did not work out. What did not work out? Probably relationship. Tell me about that. Metamorphosis reverse. Spark was reversed. It's like somebody can't get it going no more. They can't. They don't have no ambition to be in a relationship. It's done. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Something hasn't worked out, and it looks like there's an ending, and it could have a lot to do with money. There could definitely be somebody could be going through an ending with a karmic over money. Misuse, misspending, different values. I don't know. I don't know. It might even be over someone had an affair and there was a married person. I don't know, but it's ugly. It's ugly. That is something you don't see. That is something you're protected from. You're not going through that. Tell me about what crowns this. The High Priestess. This might be kept from you, matter of fact. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. This might be something you don't find out about unless the third party ever comes out and blurts it out to you. Because I feel like if somebody were to come around and be like, have a final thought, which is like a last word syndrome, yeah, you might find out about it then. Or if you're next to a person when they get a phone call and they get cursed out, I'm also seeing that. Whatever this is, yeah, what's going on is you're looking like the one someone should have chose, okay? Someone got exactly what they chose. They didn't read the label. They didn't read the packaging, okay? Well, now they are. And what's looking like something that lasts a lifetime is you. Tell me about the near future. 10 of Pentacles. That's my ride or die. That's the one that's not going to be in and out, wishy-washy. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So this person is like, I'm not wasting my time no more. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my money. I'm tired of dating. I'm tired of hookups. I'm tired of being in a relationship and someone's cheating on me, or I want to cheat, or whatever. I'm just tired of it. Tired of all of it. I shouldn't. Let me go reach out to the one that I should have picked. This is where you may not. You may not, but you may. Because you might have a soft spot for this person because your defenses might be down, or maybe you're not expecting it. I don't know, but let's see. Maybe you are pissed off. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Maybe you got a whole softy spot for this person. Maybe the wound wasn't so deep it couldn't be healed. Tell me about this. Obviously, that is not for everybody, okay? Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Ooh, hmm. Well, the way you see this person, first of all, in the past, if they didn't return your text or whatever, if they didn't respond, you knew they were up to something. Like, I don't know if you intuitively knew it or if you felt it, but you knew when someone didn't return or respond to your text, you knew there was something up. You knew they had somebody there, okay? So, for one, if they didn't respond, if they cut you off, if you cut them off, like, it was because you knew. The other thing, it seems like there's an age difference. So you're also looking at this person as either you're looking at them immature or you're looking at them as young. Um, there's that. That's your opinion. In the environment, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe that's this person coming in, the exchange, or maybe it's no dice. Let's see. Oh man, that hit me in the face. So be careful. That might hit you in the face. All right, it is. There's a lot of fire in that wand. You see that? And that hit me right there. So be careful that the fire in the wand don't hit you in the face, because it would burn and not come back. The environment is like, is this person in this energy? Why? What's going on? Okay, now for some of you, this person has a legit plan to get you pregnant. I'm going to let you know. Now for everybody, but somebody has been saving it. I'm going to just leave it there. Anybody who's ever tried to make a baby knows exactly what I'm talking about, but somebody's trying to save it. And they're going to let you have all of it, because they want to create something that can run around the yard. They want to create some yard ornaments with you. You gotta feed these, clothe them, put shoes and stuff on them, feed them. You gotta educate them. Yeah. Yeah. So for someone here, this person is saved. Like, they know exactly what they want to do with you. So which means they want to lock it down with you. No better way to lock it down than to get them all pregnant. That's what somebody's thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this down with some children. But really, someone does want forever. I'm just making jokes. That's who I am, Leo rising. I'm just making jokes. But someone is serious about you. I don't want to say this time, but I have to say this time, because it is this time. They did have a chance to be with you before. Why they weren't? It looks like they were just busy. I mean, this person is about that. Like, they are showing up more younger, more immature than you, but they do show up as like they're putting it together. Like, they got money, and I don't know. They're either looking at this lifestyle, like you're going through the money and it ain't working out. It's like, I'm going through this money, that money ain't working out. I could have me my person who I know who my person is. They're loyal and yeah, and they're lucky like me, and yeah, I went after this, but now I want this. So they do plan on being that for you and for themselves. But if you guys can create yard ornaments together, if you guys can create children, this person might be saving it and literally hoping that, yeah, that happens. Okay. Tell me, for those of not anything to do with children, tell me about Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person hasn't had any relations, by the way, whether there's children involved or not. I do feel like someone hasn't had any relations and someone's saving it up and somebody is like frustrated. That it's not your problem, but that's what I feel like. Yeah. And it's like this person wants to be with you. They do. But I mean, if you're going to reject them, they're going to have to figure that out. First of all, nobody's reached out. And it's like, you haven't reached out. They thought you'd reach out. Maybe you thought they'd reach out. But the thing is, I feel like you do have a soft spot for this person, but I feel like your boundaries have come up way up because of this person. I think you fooled around and found out with this person, Aquarius. I think you fell into some feelings. I think you tripped into some feelings with this person. and something happened. And then either they weren't around, they ghosted, or they were in another connection, whatever it is. It seems like you know, because that's how you view it when they come back. But they really do want this with you. They want this happiness or this baby with you, because there's a lot of baby energy here. Just that could be because of all this passion this person has. Tell me about the sun. This so much doesn't want to talk. Temperance, yeah. The hope and fear is that they can have this with you. Whatever this happiness, this joy, this love, this family, expansion, Jupiter, Jupiter, Jupiter is about expansion. This Jupiter energy is coming out. This Sagittarius is about expansion. If someone does want to expand and grow life with you, and if someone can have children with you, they want to do it quickly, or it could happen quickly. Tell me about the outcome. We got the 5 of Cups. Why is that? Regret with the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone's regretting their decision about you, and they're coming back out. You haven't seen this person, but tell me about that. Yeah, someone surrenders. Somebody's with another person maybe that they picked, or someone's just with another person, and they're paying attention at you, looking at you energetically. Their energy is going toward you. This 5 of Cups is the action that they did, and if they could take this action back, because now this is the thing, they want to be with you forever, but they were all about that passion or whatever that was before, and they did not. Well, now they do. And it looks like energetically they're coming your way. Tell me about the Hermit reverse. They do plan to stay. They do. The Hermit reverse is Queen of Wands in the upright. This person is coming back. They could see you as the Queen of Wands, but they could also be dealing with this karmic currently. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Empress. Okay, no. I think they're very extremely excited by you. You could get pregnant very, very quickly. Yeah. If you can, you can. Or they could want to start something with you, buy a house with you, get their name intertwined with you. Like they don't have no question about it when they come back around. That's why they're trying to lock it down with you any kind of way they can, because they already know they messed up. They already know. So if you give them the chance to do this, they're going to do it right, and they're going to do it right. They're not going to mess up. Tell me about the actions. This person is going to do all the right actions to make this right. Libra energy with the 3 of Swords reverse. Yeah. This person is already changing. All right. They've already changed. This person knows that you've already changed as well, but they're hoping that you still love them. This person knows even though you've changed and raised your boundaries, they're hoping you love them. They do. Anyways, I have more Virgo here. I have a match, the King and Queen of Swords. That is your match, you and this person. But like I say, because I feel like this person has hurt you, or a situation like this already hurt you in the past, you're in your feelings about it. But there's something here that could be had between you, and it's a Page of Cups, and it's this very special love, and it's this love that you create together. But it could create, like I say, some yard ornaments that run around and with the water squirters. Anyway, we're going to close out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't know. What are you going to do? Wait, did we ask? What is Aquarius going to do? I know how you view them. Are you going to forgive them? I just think it might not even answer that question, because it's your choice. And that would be taking away that choice. But what does it look like Aquarius might do? Will Aquarius forgive this person? I mean, they're really coming in. They're going all out, I feel like. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. The Devil reversed, the Page of Cups. That might be the first thing that they say to you, or the first thing you say to them. Are you off that F shit? Whatever that is, that F shit. That's what I hear. I don't know. You must have really wanted this bad, because instead of saying no, which some of you will be like, no, but what is showing up is like you're questioning this person. So if you're questioning this person, it means you still care. You still care. And this person's hoping that you still care for them, because that's their only chance. Anyway, we're going to close out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or your night. It says it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Look, this eclipse is going to make sure that what needs to go goes. But you got a person who's going to want your forgiveness. And if you do forgive them, you got this person forever by your side. That's how it's showing up. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video. And namaste, my friends.